A very common mistake when identifying an arthropod is to generalize that all of them are insects. This happens frequently with arachnids, where they are called insects, and anyone who knows about the subject might even be offended to hear such a statement. Although one could generalize by calling them insects, it is important to point out that they have many differences, and it would be the same as calling all mammals primates. One of the main differences is that both have a different number of legs. While insects have 6 legs, arachnids have 8. This is a general rule. If a larger number of appendages for moving around were to appear, one would be observing another arthropod, such as centipedes. Their bodies are shaped differently. Arachnids, whether they are spiders, scorpions, mites, or ticks, always have 2 regions. The cephalothorax, which is where the brain is located and from which the limbs originate, and the opistosoma, which internally contains organs such as the heart, the digestive system, or the reproductive system. This differs from insects, which are composed of 3 segments. The head, where the central nervous system, mouth parts, visual system, and the antennae used to detect their surroundings are located. The thorax, which is divided into the prothorax, mesothorax, and metathorax. The prothorax is the region that connects the thorax and the head, and it is where the first pair of legs develops. On the mesothorax, the second pair forms, and it is where wings may or may not be present for flight. Finally, the metathorax contains the third and last pair of appendages, the hind wings, and connects to the abdomen, with the digestive system passing through its interior. Inside the abdomen are the reproductive and digestive systems. Another major difference is that some insects can fly. This depends on the evolution of the insect in question, determined by its habitat and habits, whereas no known arachnid can perform this kind of movement. Overall, arachnids are already similar to the adult form when born and do not undergo metamorphosis, but insects have 3 phases that allow them to develop. First as larvae or nymphs, then as pupae, and finally they reach their adult phase. The eyes are completely different. Arachnids have simple eyes that allow them to see. Their number is determined by the species, and some even lack them entirely. Insects, on the other hand, have compound eyes grouped together, which allow them to analyze and present a much wider visual angle in a paired structure. These are, broadly speaking, the differences that exist between these 2 families, which will allow you to know how an insect differs from an arachnid. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, give it a like and share it so that more people can know about this channel. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you later, bye-bye.